Right, today we are going to make Pasta Frutti di Mare, which is a seafood pasta. We have here some shrimps, a cocktail of different seafoods. We have octopus, different octopus, also some shrimps. Also we have some spring onions on the back here, some canned chopped tomatoes, which we'll be using to make the sauce, and the tagliatelle, which is an Italian flat pasta, as well as some garlic. The garlic I've already started to chop right here, but it's also good to have some pieces that are slightly larger. We'll start off with the spring onions. These I chopped, taking the back off, the green part off, take the front off, which is the root, then again chop them in half, cut them the long way, and cut them the short way. It's pretty easy. Put them with the other ones. There we are. The green part, you can take some scissors, get a ball, and just put it in here. To start off, we're going to put the onions into some olive oil. Olive oil is very important. Going to have the onions start cooking, and then put the tomatoes, the seafood, and then in the meantime we have to cook the pasta. So to start off, we're going to get a frying pan, put it on maximum heat, put some olive oil in, and then wait for it to heat up. Alright, so now the pan is nice and hot, we can put these spring onions into the olive oil. Get them to start cooking. It's important to always keep them moving around so that they don't burn. But we have some very big pieces that aren't going to be very good, so we'll chop them into smaller pieces. Here again we have some big pieces of octopus. Make them smaller. This is not necessarily the same if you buy it at home. Might be smaller, might be bigger. Just to make it a decent size, normal size. The shrimps we're going to leave because they're going to be added after. We're not going to put them in with the rest. Now it's important again to make sure the onions don't start burning. As soon as the onions are a golden brown colour, we can add the garlic. The onions are a good colour now. We'll put the garlic in as well with the onions. You can turn the heat down to about 3/4 of the maximum. Again, make sure the garlic is good. Next, we're going to add the top of the spring onions, and right after that, we're going to add the tomatoes. So, add the spring onions. And then add the chopped tomatoes. These are just canned. You can buy them pretty much anywhere. Fill them up with a little bit of water. The rest off, you'll get the residue, and it'll add some liquid to the entire thing. Mix this around. And turn the heat down to let it simmer. Over here, in the meantime, I've cooked a pot of water. We're going to add some salt and yep. So add some salt. Spoonful. There we are. And we can put pasta in. Make sure there's not a piece of paper on the bottom. We can now put the seafood. We'll just put it in onto the sauce. try and mix it up with the sauce. Alright, so the seafood shouldn't be cooking for too long, as otherwise they'll get hard. Some salt and some pepper from the pepper machine. There we are. And then we have the shrimps, but the shrimps we're not going to actually put in because we're going to remove them after, so we're just going to lay them on top. So we can take them away after. These are already cooked, so they just need to be warm. You know by the pink color they have. If they weren't cooked, they would be grayish white. Pasta, you need to try it every once in a while. That's the best thing you can do. You'll then also know if it needs more salt or not, so you can add a bit more salt. And then you can just wait. Taste the sauce as well for the texture of the seafood. And then once you think your pasta and your seafood are done, you can get ready to serve. Alright, now for serving, the pasta I removed, put them in a sieve, and put hot water over them, which makes sure that they don't stick. Now I need to remove the rest of the shrimps here. Already removed most of them. Now we have the sauce, the shrimps and the pasta. So for serving, this plate is from the microwave. So we're going to get some pasta, put it in, try and keep it in the middle. There we are. Then you grab a spoon, take some of the sauce, put it on top, try and have it trickle down on one side. Then you can get some shrimps and just place them preferably in a circular pattern. Put one in the middle, and then on top I'm taking some herbs. Make sure they're washed. Then you can cut them possibly shorter and place them on top.